So we are in Santa Barbara at the marina. This is the marina here. And there's this really cool waterfront center with a maritime museum. So Norman and I are going to check out the view from the top. And see what's in here. So how you doing?
Are you doing yourself?
Good.
Interested going in?
Yeah.
All right. Is it gonna be together or separate?
You're veterans.
He's a veteran.
Okay, nice.
I'm not.
All right, so it's just gonna be $10. There's your change.
Thank you very much.
And then here are your tickets and your receipts. Your tickets allow you to come back, so if you guys want to get lunch or something and come back today, you can.
Oh, cool.
And then you're pretty much all set. I can give you a map if you like as well.
Yeah, sure. You want to get the map? All right.
That's the first floor, and then we do have a second floor on the back side as well.
All right. Thank you very much. Cool. Look at that.
That's Jim.
Meet Jim. Jim is a one-person atmospheric diving suit design. Wow. Descend to 2,000 feet.
1977.
Man, can you imagine that? Oh my gosh, look at this.
The pressure that would be on that at 2,000 feet.
Yeah, shit. That's just absolutely crazy. Huh. Here's a traditional Tumol. This is probably totally worth coming to for people that are visiting. Looks pretty cool so far, and we just got in here. So we noticed this oil slick as we came in, and I was actually really upset because there are these oil rigs out there, and I kind of ranted about it. But then we found out that they have these natural seeps, and that's what's happening, apparently. I have my doubts that it all comes from that, but you don't want to use your water maker in that water. All my brothers worked in the oil fields out here. Oh, this is cool. Richard Henry Dana. Did you ever read his book, 2 years before the mast?
I have.
It's really good.
I had it on my boat, but you made me read it.
Look at that. Look at what they use for ballast. River rock, man. Huh? Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Back in what year was that?
Making fun of me. Making fun of me.
25? Yeah.
Did it work? Yeah. Did it work then? Would it work now? Yeah. He's making fun of me because I put some river rock in the bottom of my tank underneath the motor so that I wouldn't get water up into the stuff I'm storing in there. He's all uptight about it. This is pretty cool. Wow. Which way do we go? Keep going this way around it, I guess, huh? Oh, yeah, here's our nemesis. We hate this kelp shit. I do. Look at that. There's Jim. Learning to sail? All right. Wow, look at this shit. Turismo. Hey, that looks like Norman's cabin. It's just like Norman's cabin.
A little bigger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Check this thing out. That looks like something I'd make. I mean, really. It's like, okay, I'm going to make a diving suit. I'm going to glue some stuff to it. Get some black Gorilla Tape right here.
You got some Gorilla Tape right there?
Some Gorilla Tape. The Art of the Sailor.
There we go.
Yeah, that's me. All right, so check this out. See the swallows? Tattooed for every 5,000 nautical miles they traveled. The way that works, the way I was told is it's every 5,000 miles. For the first one, it's 5,000. Then it's every time that doubles, you get another one. So this would be 10,000, and then your next one would be at 20,000. Otherwise, these guys would just be covered in swallows and nothing else. Oh, hey, look, we can get a hula girl when we go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Not a rope around the wrist and a rank as a deckhand. You need that. You need that. Between the thumb and index fingers marked bosun or boatswain's mate. Single anchor. Across the Atlantic, haven't done that yet.
No.
I can't have an anchor yet.
No, me neither.
Hold fast. Written across the knuckles. Hope of giving the sailor a good grip in the rigging. I need that. Shellback. Get that
We'll get those.
once we get there.
Good.
Been around Cape Horn. No, that's not gonna happen.
That's probably gonna happen.
No. Hey, you can do the cross cannons. You should do that.
And we get a star.
Always find our way home. We need nautical stars.
I got a lot of tattoos to get.
You do. It's time to get.
Oh, look at that.
What are the chicken and the pig? Rooster and the pig. Oh, those are World War II ones. Here we go. This is a cool place.
It is cool.
We are gonna film this, and then we're gonna go have fish and chips and come back here without the camera, because I spend a lot of time in these things. I read everything, and used to drive my wife crazy. She'd go to places like this with me. Diving bells, look at those. Those are the guys that made the money. Oh, there's an upstairs too. Wow. Ah, check out these boats. That's cool. Oh, here's some navigation equipment. You got your sextant, chronometer, compass. That's all you need to find your way anywhere you need to go.
Just gotta know how to use it.
Whoa, look at that. This crazy thing. Oh, it goes on to that. Like, ugh. Red pepper.
That's a yacht.
That's a yacht. Jeez. This is a remote control one.
Here's the
Runs.
Nick's sitting on the back of a big yacht.
Gulf Stream. Toot toot. The tugboat. Nordicar. What? Whoa. Yeah, there. So that's a. Is it what's it called? A Fresnel lens? We'll find out. They're yeah, they were a special lens, and there aren't very many of them left. You know, they don't use them anymore. Point Conception, the Cape Horn of the Pacific. I guess I was wrong. I thought that Mendocino was considered the Cape Horn of the Pacific. We went around conception without even.
Felt like.
It was no big deal at all. Conception wasn't.
No, it was a nice thing.
Right, let's. There we go. Here's the modern age.
Fresno. Here we go.
Fresno.
Fresno.
Yeah. They're amazing. The design of those things. And they're super hard to find now. Like, there's a guy, I read a book about a guy that he actually went around and restored lighthouses. And in order to do it, because a lot of the lighthouses now, most of them, they just have a electric light, obviously, but he restored some that were out of service, and he had to find these Fresnel lenses. You can see how hard that would be. It's a cool story. He also had a horse on his boat. Just saying. Oh, Ranger's out there. Oh, wow. Look at these things. Wow. It's like those Captain Ron, the kid, when he's got the kid and he's tying the bricks to his feet to send him down. All right, should we go up? Here we go. So tomorrow we're sailing from across from Santa Barbara right here, and we're going to come around and down around up into a little bay right there called Forney Cove. Not fornicating, Forney Cove. And we're going to come down around here and spend Thanksgiving in that little cove right down there. And then we're going to head on over to Catalina.
Here's where we spent the first.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see here.
That's where we spent our first supper.
Our first supper, not our first night. Whales. The poop loop. When they die, they fall to the bottom. Of course. Well, why wouldn't they float? Humans float when we die. Here's the oil thing. Story of oil. Oil's everywhere. Ain't this the truth? Everybody doesn't realize it. All those people that are protesting oil. So much of what you use every day is made from it. '69 spill. Oh, here's some about oil spills. This will be interesting to read. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Pretty cool. There's that Fresnel lens. Binnacle. So they used these to set up their binnacle so that it took care of the magnetic deviation. Cuba. Mark 45 torpedo. Glad it says inert. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's a periscope. Oh, it works. Huh, check that out. You can actually, it goes up and through the roof. This is pretty fun. Kind of our first time doing this for a video. Well, I bet that thing moves. It's an Olympic, 84 Olympics. Boy, 84. I would have thought it was much older than that. That's hilarious.
Before carbon fiber.
I guess so. '84. That was the old days. Huh, that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna watch this film without you. Well, Norman, what did you think of the museum?
It's pretty cool. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting all this.
It was a little-
very, very interesting. Interesting.
A little better than we were anticipating, actually. I thought it was going to be much smaller, but it's pretty cool. So now we're going to go up and take this elevator to the top and see the view of Santa Barbara from the top. Very cool. Wow. Yeah, it's blowing out there today. Crazy. Look at that. Hope it does die down tomorrow. Wind's supposed to die tomorrow, so. Hey, thanks a lot for coming along on our voyage around the world. We really enjoyed our time here in Santa Barbara. Next week, we have a really great video for you. A tour of our friend's boat, sailing vessel Ramble On. They have a YouTube channel as well, and they have a Tiana 37, which is really kind of like a classic offshore cruising boat. If you're looking for an offshore boat, you need to see this video. This boat is just amazing, and the work that they've done over the last almost a decade, getting her ready for their trip around the world, is just fantastic. It's one of the best Tiana 37s I've ever seen. And they are just absolutely wonderful people and really good friends now. And then the next week after that, you get to see us make our Thanksgiving dinner on MIG, and we do it in a very unique way. On MIG, I have a very special oven that is a cooktop oven, and it is really cool, and I show you guys how you use that, and it answers all of the problems for people that don't want a full-size oven on their boat, and they just have like a cooktop is all they have, and they want to bake stuff. So we have a great Thanksgiving dinner on MIG, Norman and myself, and we use our special oven. Hey, thanks for watching. Come back next week.